I hope my mic is on. I don't even know if my mic is on or not. GG. Hi, Jose. Hello, hello, hello. At live stream ping. Hi. We're gonna play the Forge for a little bit, and then I might switch games later down the road. For now, we're just playing the Forge. Late. I know I'm late. I was tired. Hi, Smiley. I got some stories to tell y'all today. I work today, so y'all already know the work stories. Yo, bruh. There's some crazy people. Hi, Cannon. Welcome, welcome. You're chatting on your new tablet? Fun. Hope the tablet's going well. Working well. Vitality totems are low-key useless. Hi, Kara. Let me see. Can I make anything else? I should probably pick up quests from Santa. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go to Best Buy hopefully soon. Get a new power supply. Let y'all know how that goes. Okay. Go fuck yourself. I hate Santa. I got the best Christmas present. What'd you got? Me and a tablet kid. You don't like tablets? Not an iPad kid, you mean? Jose, you definitely be an iPad kid. Don't play. I got a Charlie Morningstar figure. Oh, fun! That's so cool. Like, one of, like, the really, like, nice ones. Like, I know there's a lot of, like, anime character, like, figures that are, like, hundreds of dollars that are, like, really nice. And they're, like, really accurate. Those are actually kind of cool. I just think they're overpriced. As can all be. Yes, from Has-Been. I'm assuming from Has-Been. Where else would it be from? And some clothes. That's good. Clothes are sometimes nice. I got some jeans. Which is kind of boring. But, and they were also blue. I'm not a big fan of blue jeans. It's whatever though. They're comfy. They are comfy, I'll say that. I'm just gonna wear them to work though. I'd never wear them like personally. Dude, today at work, kind of crazy. So I get there and, you know, remember Christmas Eve, how I told y'all I got really mad at the people there, and, like, one of my favorite managers, like, got on my nerve, and she was, like, kind of talking back to me. Yeah, so she was working today. She was actually working almost the same shift as me. She was working an hour later than me. How's your bearded dragon? He's great. I gave him a bath. He kind of freaked out a little, but then after he was having a good bath. Hi, Ghost. And then he was just being a cutie. So, He's fine. He's getting better at being held. A bearded dragon with 3 feet? That's sad. Like, it's sad that it has 3 feet. A lot are MLP. You got My Little Pony clothing? Okay, I'm not gonna comment. I can't be respectful. I would make fun of you in school 100%. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Not even in school. I would make fun of you outside of school. I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm a judgmental person, though. I can't lie. It's sometimes the thoughts just up here in my head. I can't help it. It's not normal, Kira. That is an unnormal thing. We shouldn't normalize a bearded dragon having 3 legs. That's not good. Hi, Lucrio. Lucrio? Hello, hello? I just got Archangel. Oh my god. That's crazy. I haven't even gotten Angel, Demon, or Archangel. How do y'all tell if a hermit crab's dead? How do you tell if a hermit crab is dead? Because, dude, I was helping... Okay, so one thing, I'm gonna tell y'all this first. So, I found this really strange, I can't believe my manager said this. The assistant manager, by the way. Sorry for bugs, is that a new one? I have sorry for delay. Oh, damn, okay, thank you. It's time! Guys, we get to go to 140 something, probably 145 rerolls without Angel, Demon, or Archangel. Because you know damn well I'm not gonna get anything in here. With my luck, bruh, I'm actually like, I don't know how I haven't gotten anything. I've bought, like, so many rerolls, too. It's not fun. Okay, I know Dragonborn's good. Should I keep Dragonborn? I haven't gotten Dragonborn before. Physical damage. Okay, so it's for attacking. I rolled my dwarf and now I can't get it back. Nice. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna reroll once I get level 100. I'm literally 5 levels away from level 100, so let me just wait and then I'll reroll again. So anyway, Babette's new skin. Oh, she got a new skin. Fun. So this lady, and she wants to look at our hermit crabs, and she's asking me if they're alive. I know little to nothing about hermit crabs. I know the basics. Like, I know what to ask the customers. I know what tank they should be in. I know what they should have in the tank. I know what to feed them. I don't know how to tell if they're dead or not. I can say, though, I opened their cages in their tanks. The humidity was low. And just look at them and you'll know. Well, I can't tell, dude. They're just hiding in their shell. Like, I could see their claws and stuff. They still had color to them. Like, that's... I looked at them and I was like, I think they're just hiding. Like, we just opened their tank. We pulled it out. and opened it. Like, they're probably hiding. But these girls were saying, oh, that one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Literally, we came down to there only being one of them alive. Let them bite you, bro. Lucrio, the link is pinned. You can join that. I would prefer not to go add people. Because then I have to go through and erase you later. Like, because you're probably not going to join stream after, like, a month. Because that's usually what happens. Unless we got my long-term people, but... You like hot chocolate? I love hot chocolate. I absolutely love hot chocolate. Especially peppermint hot chocolate. Is that the new world? It is. Is indeed. Lucrio, I can add you. My username's also in the pinned message. Let me know your username, because there's a lot of friend requests. So... Milk hot chocolate? Or water hot chocolate? Milk and water. Duh. Like, bro, what? No, because somebody made fun of me for that before. Dude, I literally... So what type of hot chocolate did you get? I don't fucking know. Hot chocolate? Water or milk? I put hot water and then I put milk in to cool it off. And then I got made fun of. Who doesn't do that? Dude, I do that every time I make hot chocolate. I'm literally not... That's how you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to be water and milk. Milk to cool it down, the hot water to make it hot chocolate. Obviously, you don't want to put too much milk to make it, like, cold. You still want to keep it hot, but, like, not too hot. You know what I'm saying? She's just straight water. See, I wouldn't be able to do straight water. I don't like that. Straight water sucks. If I don't put milk in it, that just gets rid of the fun. But if I do only milk hot chocolate, it doesn't taste good. Like, gotta have both. That's also, I think, how, like, if you get, like, hot chocolate from, like, a fast food or, like, from, like, a gas station or something, like, you're gonna probably use hot. You're probably gonna use, like, the button, which the button is hot water and hot chocolate, like, powder. And then they put milk in it to cool it down. Some places don't put milk in it. Some places actually either ask you or you have to tell them to put milk in it. But... yeah, Dunkin' does that. I don't like Dunkin's hot chocolate. They never put milk in it either. You're gonna love Moro 6 Quest, by the way. Oh, Lord. Let me tell you all about... okay, so, back to the hermit crabs, though. Got sidetracked. So, I'm looking in the cage, and I'm not disagreeing with the customer. I mean, the hermit crabs, they weren't reacting. Like, I kind of poked at them. Nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna, and I was like, I'm gonna, like, let my manager know, cause, like, this is concerning, and I was kind of like, yeah, like, the soil isn't right. I was like, this is crazy. Like, we're not taking care of these things. So, I'm boxing things up, and I see the assistant manager, and I'm like, hey, the hermit crabs don't look very good. A customer was pointing out how most of them look dead, and she's buying one right now. And I was telling her so she would look at the hermit crabs, and I was like, and she was like, oh, no, they're fine. You can't tell if a hermit crab's dead. And I was like, okay, but I'm not disagreeing with her because their habitat is extremely dry. Like, it's not at the right humidity. Didn't say anything to me. I was like... hermit crab is crazy. Okay, but even if it's a hermit crab, you shouldn't be mistreating it. I'm gonna give her shit. It's abusing an animal. There's no way she's gonna brush it off like that. And that's extremely bad to show to a customer. that half of our hermit crabs are dead. Like, what? Yeah, of course we plan forward to talking about hermit crabs. Oh, store's crazy. My manager's crazy. I should have told the animal care manager. She probably would have taken it a lot more seriously than the assistant manager did. The assistant manager still should not be ignoring it. And I'm probably going to tell the general manager about that, because it just isn't right, in my opinion. Hang on, let me see. Oh, the general manager doesn't work on fucking Sunday, Saturday, whatever. Sunday. I work Sunday. That's Archangel, holy shit. Wanna do boss after? Maybe. Man, where's my Archangel? I got a bearded dragon from Pet Smart. I'm pretty sure one of its legs were broken. Should have gotten it from a breeder. Okay, well, to be fair, Garfield. Okay, I work at one of the many chain pet stores. Like, you could get a bearded dragon from a breeder, which is technically sometimes more ethical, sometimes less ethical. But breeder bearded dragons, where they originally got their bearded dragons, was probably from a store. So you have to think, like, it's not, like, I guess it's doing something, because you're not buying from a pet store, so it's not, like, giving the pet store money or giving a breeder the money. But even, I've seen crazy breeders, bruh. It also depends on the pet store that you're going to, though, because some pet stores be horrible, and I would never buy from them. Like, I mean, I can't, after the hermit crab situation, I'm a little, concerned, to say the least. But, like, when it comes to, like, our bearded dragons, a lot of our other animals, we try to take the best care of them that we can and do the most that we can for them. Even though we are kind of held back by corporate. And also, like, the places that the animals come from, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, I'm going to anyway. The shippers that ship the animals, horrible. Horrible. I mean, literally every single time we get shipped animals, it's always, like, there's just something. It's not good. The shippers are absolutely terrible. I got my bearded dragon from my pet store, though, which he originally had an issue, apparently. He had, like, a deformed lip or something. They thought it could have been mouth rot, could have been whatever. I'm telling your manager you said this. No, please, no. I don't even know if it was in the script, or not script, the whatever I signed. I don't know. I signed a lot of shit when I signed up for this job. There's probably a lot of stuff I'm not supposed to talk about that I definitely talk about. Whatever. Anyway, I got my bearded dragon from them. He's been good. I got him at a discount, though, because there was issues with him. And then he got older, and he's like 5 or 6 months old when he was sold to me. Well, when he was in the back, so he spent a few months in the back of the store in a small little cage that he probably shouldn't have been in, but he was a cutie. That's why I got him. I didn't want a bearded dragon before that either. I thought I was so neutral about bearded dragons. I was like, oh yeah, they're cool. I wouldn't want one. Not until I saw this guy. And now I got him. Got him a month ago. Mine get me level 99, or level 100, not 99. Stuck with 2 elves? Damn, bro. You know what I really want to go work? I don't mind working retail. Sometimes I hate it. Mostly because of my coworkers. I want to go work at Best Buy. I would love to work there. But I feel like because my knowledge in tech is a lot higher than it is in pets, but at the same time, I'm like, if I were to work at Best Buy, my knowledge would still be extremely challenged, because I still feel like some of the Best Buy workers are, like, sometimes I feel like Best Buy workers are idiots, but sometimes I feel like they're smart. Like, my Best Buy has a lot of smart people. Like, a lot of smart people. But I've seen some Best Buys, like, on, like, TikTok and stuff. The customers are just talking to an idiot. Like, I feel like you're gonna, like, at least my Best Buy, like, I feel like if I were to get interviewed there, they're gonna be challenging my knowledge. Like, they're probably picking the best out of the best people to get that job. Why Best Buy? Because that's where I'm good. It's an HDM1? Yeah, man. You mean HDMI? I don't know what an HDM1 port is. HDMI 1, sure. Well, 1 only stands for that's the first slot, and then 2 is the second. But HDMI is just... It's like a display port. But HDMI is worse. You don't like HDMI. At least, I don't like HDMI. No one likes HDMI. Display port better. If you built your PC, you have enough knowledge to work at Best Buy, in my opinion. That is true. Just put me in the PC section. I'll talk for days on end to these people. Okay, I'm level 100. W. That's how connect monitor. No. Kato, no, bad. Do not connect monitor with HDMI. DisplayPort is better. I'm trying to think. Ugh, I literally know the freaking reason for why DisplayPort's better than HDMI, but it's not. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. This is bad. This is exactly why I'm not working at Best Buy. Vampire, that's new. No, you always want to have your monitor DisplayPort. DisplayPort is so much better. Actually, speaking of which, my monitor I got now didn't even have an HDMI cable. Only came with DisplayPort. They literally were like, hell no, you are not using HDMI. Yeah, pretty much DisplayPort faster. I feel like there's another reason. I can't think of it though. DisplayPort better though. Like, and I'm sure monitors come with HDMI. Like, I don't know. I've always hated HDMI. That's cool. I'm not gonna use that though. Wow, we still got nothing, guys. Go girl, give us nothing. No, but literally, when I got my OLED monitor, it didn't come. I don't even think it has an HDMI output. Like, I don't even think it has a port for HDMI. It genuinely is just like, you can't use HDMI with this monitor. I think it's a display port only, which is kind of funny to me. Not that it's wrong. That's fine with me. It's just funny. Oh my god, the graphics card I'm getting, the 9070 XT, it has 3 display ports, 1 HDMI. Damn, I'm not using the HDMI. I don't even know if I use the HDMI in this thing. Like, I don't even know if it's plugged into anything. I probably haven't used it. I don't know. I want to say my... That's slow. What do you mean that's slow? I feel like the 3080 had 2 display ports, 2 HDMI. I feel like I'm also wrong about that. I could just look at the back on my PC. I'm not going to though. Yo, okay, there's a guy I bring on streams. If y'all know him, his name's Johnny. Bro plugged in. He was having issues with his PC, right? Bro didn't know why he was having issues. I don't know if he got like a new monitor or something, but his games wouldn't launch correctly. His monitor was acting weird, you know, like having some issues. I'm trying to help him fix his PC, and I'm telling him all these things. And I look at the back of his PC, and I'm like, "Are your cords plugged into the right place?" Yeah, they're plugged in the right place. We find out about a few days later. He tells me, so, found out that my monitor was plugged into my motherboard and not my graphics card. I plugged it in my graphics card, it just fixed everything. I was like, are you kidding me? I literally said that. I hope he's watching this right now. That was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. That was bad, dude. Like, bro, come on. I literally asked that. Yeah, they're on the right spot. Dude. Oh, it depends on the 3080 that you have. On if it has display ports or HDMI. I'd have to look at the back of my PC. I don't know. I don't care, though. I remember when I was little, and when I had my PS3, I always had to switch my TV to DisplayPort to, why do you keep mining pebbles? Because I love mining pebbles. I need money. So I'm getting money. But I, always had to switch to DisplayPort. But all of my friends, every time I would go to their house, they'd always switch to HDMI. I thought HDMI was like the cool thing. I always wanted to switch to HDMI. I just remember, I don't know why I remember that so vividly. It's the stupidest thing ever. Hi, Unk. Welcome, welcome. But I remember it so vividly. Probably because I was really wrong. I was not bright. I guess I wouldn't know that, though. I'm a child. I need to go look at a different rock. Is it this rock? 135. No, I need the cooler rocks. Where's the cooler rocks? Hi, Ezra. Welcome, welcome. I love mining pebbles. I bought a new monitor today. Forgot to forgot to click the power button. Nah, that's crazy. Forgot to click the power button. Bro was about to return it. Is it just the frosty rock? Oh, I'm an actual moron. Wait, I have to go up. More Forsaken content, please. I know I haven't played Forsaken. I don't know, I haven't been wanting to play that game. The Beesmas quests are so tedious. No, I know. Well, I'm not playing it right now. This is my protest. 320. Alright. I ate Babette off. Why? Why did we do that? That's a literal ornament. Why would you eat an ornament? That can't taste good. Okay. Alright. Oh, so I need that one. So I might as well get... Wait, I need... How much? Shouldn't I just buy this one? Wait, no, I'm gonna buy this one. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll just buy this one. So then I can get the thingy, and then I can eventually go up there. Yeah, what's the difference between these two? Not enough for me to pay 500k, so I will be going with the Aqua pick. You have to get Void? Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get Aqua. Alright. You're level 29. Gotta lock in. Join my VIP server, so no rocks will get stolen from you. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm gonna say something to my manager on Sunday. The animal care manager. But, back to more work stories, of today. So, yo. I know, Ezra. Hi, Normal. Welcome, welcome. Oh, where should I start? That's not a good sign. So, everyone was mad at each other again. Specifically the managers. But you know, whatever. Not my problem. So, this guy comes in. He wants to return some rocks. Some, like, little pebbles that you put at the bottom of, like, a fish tank. You know what? Fine, whatever, great. You know, just some rocks, whatever, who cares? Bag hasn't been opened, you know. He has no receipt and no phone number with us. I don't stream with people. Glitch, sorry. And usually when I call with somebody, I have to know them to call with them. Like, know them. So, he comes up, and he's like, can I just exchange this for something? And I was like, yeah, you can totally exchange it. I didn't know he didn't have a phone number or his receipt. I thought, like, this was common knowledge. Like, I don't know, man. With any store, actually. Like, our return policy is super generous, too, in my opinion. So, like, what the hell? Like, that's the minimum. Come on. And so, he comes up, and he has a filter instead of, you know, more rocks or anything. And he's like, oh, I don't have a phone number. I don't have my receipt. And he's like, and then he looked at me and was like, can't I just do an exchange? And I was like, you have no receipt or phone number, so we can't do any sort of return. And we were kind of just awkwardly standing there. Like, he didn't say anything. We were just awkwardly looking at his items, like, and he wasn't saying anything, and I didn't know what else to say to him, so I was like, I mean, I can go see with my manager, but, like, that is our policy. He was like, okay, yeah. So, I go to the animal care manager. And I'm like, hey, guy came in, he wants to exchange some rocks. Bro, I thought you were unemployed. What you mean? No. In what world am I unemployed? Huh? What? What? I be talking about my work stories all the time. But your cousin got Angel, Demon, and Archangel? Yo, bro, come on. Sorry, glitched. So anyway, hi, Phantom. I go to my manager, and the general manager has done this before. It is widely against our policy to do a return without a receipt. But the general manager will sometimes be nice to people and be like, oh, well, if you sign up for for a phone number, then yeah, we can totally give you a refund. So so the animal care manager was like, just do what she does, and I'll give you my numbers. And I was like, well, I already have, my manager has texted me her numbers before. So I just went back in our messages and got her numbers. And I just did a manager override. And I did a manager override. how old am I? I'm 18. So I do a override on the receipt, and I had to scan his ID because we need an ID. Like, it won't let us override that at all. So I scan the rocks to return them. They show up as $4. These rocks are $78. $28. Touch grass. Alright, bro. You should touch grass. What you mean? At least I have a job. Get out of here. 2 Snow White, cut last one. Oh, nice. Nice Phantom. I don't know what but half of that is. But, yeah. So I am looking at these rocks. I scanned them with my work phone. I didn't know that a non-receipted return would go to the lowest price that an item has ever been at. I didn't know that it would do that. So I was confused. The guy was really confused. I scanned the filter that he picked up. The filter he picked up was $75. And he was like, wait, that's supposed to be $25. I was like, oh, you can't be fucking serious. I literally, and then, oh my God, my coworker comes in. We're gonna call her Kay. Kay comes in. I'm not a big fan of Kay. She likes getting up in people's business, and she likes acting like a manager. Why are you just spamming luck potions? Why, you're such a waste. Hi, Justin. Yo. Exactly, Justin. So, I'm like, okay, can you show me where you got this? And there's been a coworker. His name is E. That's not actually his name. That's just the name I'm giving him. He has some dyslexia, sort of say. Which, hey, I'm not being mean to him, but but also he doesn't really read the barcodes, so he doesn't put things in the right places. He looks at the picture of what is already in the spot, and if he thinks that's the right spot, he puts it there, which usually he's wrong. So we go over to the filters. Yeah, I am Phantom. So we go over to the filters. All of the filters there are in the wrong spot. Like, multiple. Like, it wasn't like a customer just accidentally put something there. No, it was like an employee definitely had set it up like that. And it was definitely him. So I'm looking at these filters. I literally am like, holy shit, we're gonna have to give him the $75 filter at a $25 price. This is crazy. I was literally like, someone's getting their ass kicked by the general manager. It's not gonna be me, because that's not my fault. So I'm looking, and he's like, and the guy was like, oh, these might have been in the wrong spot, like, don't worry about it. I was like, oh, thank God he's being nice about it. And I didn't say anything about having to give him that price, because I was damn well not giving him that price. Not that it would have mattered to me, but I didn't want to get talked to about it, because I know damn well I would have gotten some shitty-ass lecture I've gotten before, even though it's not my fault, and it's not my problem, and they should probably be talking to the other employees and not me. So, he's understanding about it. He picks up a different filter, one that's actually $25. Okay, great. So, that's not an issue. Before the filter issue. My coworker, Kay, she comes up behind me. She is literally, when I say she comes up behind me, she is like breathing down my, yo, Unc, shut up, bro. Elliot staying homeless. Yeah, we are complaining about, we're complaining about my work, and about, this customer, and about my coworker. But anyway, my coworker comes up behind me. Not a manager, by the way. She just came in. there's a line behind me. There's like 4 people, and 2 of the people had already been in line, and they have been waiting. Like, they've been waiting for like a good minute now, and I feel bad for them. She comes up behind me, and she's like literally breathing down my neck. Like, she is directly behind me. Like, way too close. Way too close. And she's like, what's going on? Like, literally whispers it in my ear. I was so uncomfortable. I was like, can you just get on the other register? That's what I said to her. Because I'm like, you don't need to hear the drama. Like, there's no drama to be had here. We're having issues with a return. It's none of your business. Like, I'm already speaking to the managers about it. It's none of your business. So she doesn't say anything. She gets on another register. And then I go and help him with the filter situation, which luckily he was actually kind of nice about. I sign him up for a phone number. I get all that done. And then it requires... And because the rocks were $4 and not $28 at what he paid them at... he was confused, and he was annoyed. My manager, a different manager, the general manager comes over. Because I'm hitting the manager button. Because the manager, the animal care manager that was originally helping me, was busy. So, general manager comes over, and she is pissed that I'm even doing the return. Even though she's done this before. She's done returns like this. I've seen her do returns like this. She's such a people pleaser till another manager just decides to be a people pleaser. And then she freaks out because, oh, it's against policy. Even though she goes against policy all the time. So. She's like, why are we doing a return? And then she starts lecturing me about the policy. I'm so glad the customer stepped in. He was like, oh, she already told me about all of that. Manager, my general manager, she looks over and she's like, she did? Like, surprised. And he was like, yeah, she told me all of this stuff. Hi, MDLG. Welcome. And my manager looks at me. And I was like, yo, I'm screwed. Cause she was waiting for an answer. She needed names. She wanted names. I could see it in her face. She wanted names. I was not taking the downfall. I was like, I saw the animal care manager said that it was fine. Like, I didn't want to blame her. I didn't know what to do, bro. She was staring down my soul. Even though she's done this before. I was like, I got him to sign up for a phone number. So I said to her, I don't know, man. I'm just a regular coworker. I'm not a manager. So she shows me, she explains to me why it's at a low price and the customer why it's at a low price, and I was like, okay. And I go through with the return anyway, and then general manager talks to animal care manager and gives her good talking to. My bad. Had to name drop, though. Didn't know what to do in that situation. There was nothing I really could do, like... It's not that I was using manager codes without asking somebody. I don't do that. Even though y'all give me your manager codes willy-nilly, fucking put it on a piece of paper, send me it in text, keep it down in the notes. Like, bro, I don't know why I have all this. I could do some crazy shit with all this manager codes. He? I'm not a he. I'm a she. Sorry. Had it correct. My bad. It's okay, Unc. Yo, dude. So, you know, I go through with the return. And about 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, I'm standing at register. I'm still checking people out here and there. Animal care manager comes back up to me. Oh, Lord. She's like, oh, I got some stuff to tell you. Oh, I said back to her, I was like, I got some stuff to tell you, too. My stuff was from stuff days ago. Her stuff was from something that just happened. Luckily, I'm actually on good terms with her, I guess. Y'all remember how she got, like, kind of pissy with me Christmas Eve? Because I got pissy with all of them. I gave all my managers shit on Christmas Eve. Kind of by accident. It was kind of impulsively, but I was pissed at them. Yeah, so she came up, and the day that I got, well, today, she kind of seemed kind of like brushing me off, kind of, but then suddenly she was like back to normal again. I don't know, but pissy? Yeah, pissy. Oh, I forgot about that. I can sell pickaxes. I'm an idiot. Don't respond to that, by the way. Don't comment on that. So she starts telling me about how the general manager rammed her a new asshole because she wasn't supposed to do that return. And then she started talking about how Kay, hi Wraith, welcome. Maybe MDLG, probably. The general man, so Kay came up to the animal care manager and she asked me, the animal care manager, she asked me, she was like, so Kay said that you, like, yelled at her. I don't really know what happened up here. I was like, I literally looked around, I was like, when did I yell at her? Since she's gotten here. And I thought back and I was like, I told her to go to register because she didn't need to be breathing down my back. She wasn't doing anything. She was doing nothing. I didn't even yell at her. I literally said to her, I was like, I was like, can you just go on register? That's all I said to her. I said it in a simple tone. I didn't yell at her. She went and told the managers I yelled at her. Did not yell. I was like, I didn't yell at her. I was like, I didn't yell at her how I did on Christmas Eve to you guys. I was like, damn sure. I was like, what do you mean? Didn't yell at her. What am I looking at? What am I looking for right now? What am I doing? Oh, I have to unequip my pickaxe. 93,000? That's not enough. Is it enough? Wait. Oh, but I should take my stuff off of my pickaxe. Can I take it off? I don't need the mind power. I do want my luck, though. Can I have my luck, please? Especially this one. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. I mean, I could part with the other luck. Maybe I can't. I'll just play with the pickaxe as is. Did that lower its value? I'm sure it did. Oh. Maybe I should have waited till I got more money before I did that. Whoops. No, it didn't. Okay. Here, let me sell all my other stuff. That's alright, Unc. I need to still talk about my story. So, apparently, according to, Kay, I yelled at her. Didn't yell at her. Didn't yell at her at all. If she wants to hear yelling, I can yell. I was yelling on Christmas Eve. I can tell you that much. I was like, I didn't yell at her. I don't know what her issue was. I didn't yell at her. Hang on, let me do the math real quick. Alright. Why is my calculator pulled out like this? Give me a regular calculator. Yeah, there we go. 281. 0, I don't care. And then plus, it was at 93, like that. Okay, I wouldn't have enough. That's why we do math, guys. So, she tells me about all this shit, and she tells me about what they said, and I guess Kay said that I was or thought I was in a bad mood. I literally wasn't. I just told her to get on register, like, stop trying to insert yourself in not even drama. It was a return. That wasn't going well, but it was a return. It's like, it's not her business. But then we start talking about what happened on Christmas Eve, because the animal care manager, as I've told you guys before, she was mocking me on the way out. And she was like, well, the paging system doesn't work. You could have done something else. And like, she was kind of like, you know, being like that. Yeah. So she was like, you know, after that happened, she was like, I could understand, like, you were, you know, wanting to leave, and no one was listening, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, like, I knew you guys didn't know nothing, like, and I was like, the assistant manager had her calls off, wasn't responding to her texts. The first time I got a rush, I had to send a DoorDasher to go find somebody for me to come up to register and help me. So, I told her all that. She didn't know that, so, told her all that. So, we are back. We're chilling. I think we're chilling. So, you know, that happens, and then she's like, oh, and, R and H, these are 2 other coworkers. And R was, like, getting really mad about, oh, now it works, yeah, Ray, now you can talk. But then, and after you left, R was like, what is Hannah's problem? Like, what? She's so fucking rude. She was yelling at me as soon as I got here. Like, I just came from Dollar Tree. I was like... And I was like, I wasn't yelling at her. I kind of was after she didn't listen to me. I'll get to that. But I wasn't yelling at her. I was pissed off at the situation, not her. I don't know why she directed it to herself, but... self-centered, I guess. And I literally said, as I was, like, really frustratedly talking to her when she first got there, I was like, hey, I've been, like, paging, no one's listening to me, like, and she was in, like, her other uniform, her other work uniform, and I was like, if you're going back there, could you know, get somebody? And I kind of said it in a yellish kind of voice. Not to be rude to her, I was just trying to make my point clear, like, we need somebody else up here. She goes back there, changes, doesn't get them. They are literally standing with doors open. Like, she could have easily been like, hey, can you guys just quickly come up? She went back there with them. She didn't say a thing. Like, oh. So yeah, when she came back up and I said, what did they say? She was like, I don't know, I didn't talk to them. I did. I yelled at her. I was like, why didn't you say anything? You were just back there. I yelled at her. Yeah. And I said that in I was like, yeah, I yelled at her. Because why is she listening? Like, it's not like it wasn't a big, like, it was a favor. And I want to leave. You're not watching my schedule. I'm supposed to leave. Got you, Wraith. We should get a job. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Y'all fighting. TLG. Dude. Supposed to leave? Dude, oh my god. But no, and then like so the animal care manager was kind of like sympathizing with me, which I feel like she kind of does that, but whatever. I was like, I don't care, whatever, as long as we're on good terms. But then H started, which H, I like him. He isn't a great worker, but he's funny and he's nice. And he's not much of like, he's fun to be around. And when he does work, he works good. It's just, he gets a little distracted on his phone. But like, apparently he was talking crap about me too. I'm like, that's crazy. And the thing is, the animal care manager and him are pretty close. The fact that she was telling me this, I thought was pretty crazy. I was like, I can't believe you're going behind his back to talk about that. I could only imagine what the shit she was saying about me. I feel like she's throwing these two under the bus, and like she was definitely saying some shit about me too. But, you know, whatever. It just speaks on her character. I don't really know. There is one person that works there that she doesn't talk shit about. Never has. Probably won't either. I'm sure she's talked shit about me. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm a pretty not... I don't know. I feel like I'm not that fun to be around sometimes. But they do put me on some rough shit, so kind of their fault. I don't know. I feel like every time I talk to her about issues and stuff, she tries to sympathize with me as much as possible. And it kind of feels like fake. I don't know. Yo, not y'all beefing about games. Yeah, pretty much, Rafe. Rafe? Wraith. Said that with an F. Wraith. So, yeah, that happened today. And then guess what happened later? Oh my god. Yo, Yo. I couldn't contain myself to this customer. So, this guy comes in, and he's like, I need new fish. He wanted a return on some neon tetras that he kept calling goldfish. He comes in. The fish and the water are not separate, so we can't do a safe water test. So I'm like, we can't do a water test. We probably can't do a refund. I can see what my manager can do about it. I go to my manager. My manager's like, no, you gotta tell him no. We can't do anything about it. And this was the animal care manager. She was like, I am not getting talked down to by the general manager again. I'm not dealing with her. And I'm like, okay, so you want me to get screamed at? And she started laughing. She was like, oh my god, you guys just hate me. And I was like, yeah, I do hate you. Jokingly, obviously. But we go out there because I'm not. I was like, there ain't no way I'm getting talked to by a fucking customer. Like, especially when it comes to fish, people are so lethal when it comes to fish. Like, they're just so rude. They're so mean. They know nothing about fish, and then they're so rude. And they think they know it all about fish. No, you don't. That's why we're educating you, but no. Let's not educate the person at all. And then they run away and go to a different pet store, and then the pet store sells them the fish, and then their fish conveniently die a week later. As if they didn't listen to us. So, anyway. So, they wanted a refund. My manager goes out there. She listens to the story, and then she's like, okay, I'll make an exception. Whoop-de-doo. So I have to get him new fish, and then I have to get him in high sunset. Did I already say high sunset? I don't know. But I get him new fish, and I didn't ask about his tank or anything. I was asking him about specifically like the chemicals, what has he done, cause why did the fish die? I didn't even think about how many gallons the tank was. I assumed because he got the fish at our store that somebody would have asked him. I get to register. He's got his new fish. I already did away with the other fish, you know. Right? And as I'm checking them out, I'm like, so how many gallons is your tank? 2.5 gallons. I turned my head, my jaw, I mean, I didn't hold my expression. I looked at him in pure horror. I couldn't contain myself. I was like, well, you shouldn't keep them in that. You're gonna need to upgrade, like, super soon. Okay. I kept my face like that. I was, like, shocked. I was like, and then I sat down, I was like, okay, that's not the reason that they died this time, but they'll probably die soon if you don't upgrade. Like, I was being serious. Like, I was being serious with them. I was like, they should not be kept in that tank. No fish should be really kept in a 2.5 gallon, unless if it's like a snails or some shrimp. Like, shouldn't keep anything else in there. Yes, Phantom, I got the new codes. I did. I don't know, Kirby. I was thinking about playing Restaurant Tycoon 3. Yo, I'm so... I haven't played TDS Wraith in a few days. Been busy. But, I mean, I don't... Yeah, Phantom. Someone came in and told me about it. And I did my rerolls. And safe to say, I got absolutely nothing good. I got Dragonborn. I guess that's good. But not good to my standards. So, anyway, everything kind of sucks. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to do. It's like, Phantom got Angel earlier? Really? Dude, I've spent like 140 to 150 rerolls on this game and I haven't gotten anything. Like Angel, Demon, Archangel. Nothing. It's bad. It's bad. Like, I paid for rerolls. And I've gotten nothing. I paid for 50 rerolls. And I literally got nothing out of that. Dude, though, after he told me that, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, who sold him the fish in the past? And he seemed like the guy was asking questions. Like, he seemed like he wanted to be educated more on how to own a fish. I genuinely hate some of my coworkers. And I know that there's one that has been doing that. And I didn't say anything to the managers because I don't want to, like, rat him out and seem like an asshole. But at the same, they also know, like, he has already been caught doing, like, not asking questions when people are buying fish. Like, he just gets people fish if they want fish. He doesn't ask tank, how long has it been running, what other fish are in it, are there any other fish in it, like, any other questions. I think there's 3 main questions you have to ask. I usually ask extra because you never know with people. You literally never know with people. And a lot of the managers also ask extra questions. But there's some of my coworkers that just don't ask any because they don't want to get yelled at. Because there's customers that are just horrible and they throw a fit when they can't get what they want because we're like, that's gonna overcrowd your tank, that fish is gonna kill that fish. Like, I don't know, we're helping you. But no, don't take our help. No, it's whatever. And then my fucking coworkers are like, oh, I don't want to get screamed at. Like, fuck you. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say something to my managers about that too. About how there's been multiple occasions where people have come in, been sold fish they probably should not have been sold, with a very not good tank. And I mean, okay, so E, his name is E, right? He has lots of reptiles, owns fish. Oh my fucking god. Yo, what was that? Hi, Mendez. My Christmas was good. How was yours? You should eat food. Oh, now I want to eat food. I haven't eaten, like, all day. Making me hungry. I hate Riverlight. Why is my server lagging? Who's in my server that's breaking it right now? So, okay. Come on, brother. Who is lagging my server right now? My Christmas was rather insane due to school story my friends had. Oh my god, that's crazy, Mendez. I'm gonna kill myself. Did you use your 5 race spin? I used the 2 codes that came out when the update happened, and then I used the one from today. That'll beat the TDS event. I can't. Do you shower in the morning or at night? The night. God, I don't know. I'm just thinking about my coworkers. But he doesn't, I know damn well, and he owns, like, all these, like, fish, like, he owns, like, multiple different tanks of fish, an axolotl, a bunch of different reptiles, like, tons of snakes. Like, he has, like, I think, last time like, a few months ago, he had, like, 48. He probably has, like, 50-something animals in his house right now. He has, like, a pig. Oh yeah, he has turtles too. He literally, name an animal, he has it. Like, I don't even know. This guy literally has like a bunch of stuff. And he, just because he doesn't want to deal with customers, owns all these animals, just because he doesn't want to deal with customers, won't ask. Just assumes that they know everything about animals. So he just lets them buy them. And that's crazy to me. I don't know. Like, how do you own that many? Like, that makes me scared for his animals. Like, he has bunnies. He has 6 cats. Like, it just scares me for his animals. Because you're not asking these questions to these people you're selling these animals to. They don't have the right requirements. They don't know anything about the animal that they're buying. It ends up dying. Then we end up having a whole shit show because, oh my god, it died. You gotta, like, I don't know. I wish I was a manager. I'd fix up that store in a heartbeat. That's so big ego. I'm so sorry. Got the aqua pick. W. It was worth. But yeah, house is a zoo. I have a spider. That's nice. Cobra? He doesn't have a cobra, I don't think. I don't think. He might. I don't know. He has like 15 snakes or something. You probably wouldn't pay your employees enough. I wouldn't be able to choose that, Jose. I wouldn't be able to choose if people got paid enough. So. I was thinking about it, Kirby, but I don't know. What time is it right now? Oh no, I'm having fun playing this. I have to beat a TDS event for the Noli skin. I'd do that. Wait, well, let's play TDS, guys. There's a Noli skin if I beat the event. Count me in, bro. Looks like we're playing TDS. Oh, it's fun, Lucrio. It's very fun. I don't know. I just hate people. And I'm not gonna say I haven't done that. Like, usually, if I'm checking someone out and they tell me the craziest shit about an animal, like, what am I supposed to do? I already clicked the card. You're already sticking your card in the pin pad. What? I'm just I just try to give the best advice I can. I'd be like, that's not what you're supposed to do. And I don't know. Like, I try to help them out. They're not gonna listen until something wrong happens, which sucks. But I don't. At that point, it's like they're just gonna run out of the store and not give a shit. And I can't do anything about that. I can't physically stop them, so. Kind of sucks. And you saw an AI ad? Oh, nah. You currently have a Crook Boss Chance skin since you have Badge for Fallen mode. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do Fallen mode all the time. Oh, I'm so frustrated. This is why I gotta go work at Best Buy. I really hope I hope they looked at that hermit crab thing. I'm like debating on texting the animal manager, but I don't want to be annoying. But with how the assistant manager like dismissed it that actually kind of like bugged me out. Hang on. I'm gonna look up how you tell if a hermit crab's dead. If those things were dead, I'm actually gonna... It starts to smell. Okay, they didn't smell. It smelled like dirt. Like soil. Like, didn't smell like death. A limp body will droop out of the shell. Okay, well they weren't doing that. None of them were doing that. They were just all the way in there. Okay, so it's if they slip out of the shell. Okay, so they weren't dead. Those people were overreacting. Not gonna lie though, that thing was pretty dry though. So I hope they at least misted it. You can't remember if you beat easy mode, bro. Come on. Zoda. What? It's used for trading? What? Did you waste money on the aqua pickaxe? I didn't waste money. It was a good investment. Because the next pickaxe up from the aqua wasn't that big of a difference, so... The aqua was the best, and now I'm gonna go for the snowflake after. Then I'm gonna go for the void. Did you know scientists mixed the DNA of a cheetah and a crab? No, they did not. Yeah. It went sideways really fast. Wow, really? Wouldn't be able to tell. Oh. I was like, why isn't my weapon moving? Why didn't you just go for the candy cane pickaxe? What do you mean? Like the event one? Because I don't have enough for that. And it won't let me take any more quests even though I haven't done them today. Alright, should we get on TDS? I'm not working New Year's, though. At least as the schedule is right now. Oh my god, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna hop on TDS and I'm gonna talk about my next story. Laugh at my joke. No. That's just not gonna happen. TDS. Alright, everything should be switched. How do you do the final act? I want to try that mode, but it's not in the event tab. Is it physical? Like, oh, it's probably right over there. Never mind, guys, I don't need help. Should we do frost mode or should we do the event? I already bought the towers, so if all you get is a tower from that, I'm not doing it. Got spotlight tech. Oh, that's probably what you get from the event. Not bad, bruh. I was using spotlight tech. I actually came really close to winning. This is the closest I've come to winning. I did get rid of electroshocker though, but not bad. I might do it solo, Kirby. Actually, duos might be better. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this team as is. If I invite you, you better bring a good ass team because we're doing frost mode. Kirby, where are you? You're not even invite to party. There we go. Well, I don't have hard mode. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna do, U-turn or whatever it is. Because that map I actually lose on really bad. Like, I don't know how people be like, ah, it's the easiest map. No, it's not. I never come close on that map. Like, Toy Board, I do better. Friggin' Crossroads, I do better. I don't know about Summer Castle. That's a different map. Crossroads sucks. Like, not that the other one. The other one. Wait, not Crossroads. What's it called? Where is that? It's not even on here. What? Donda. I think Harbor would be easier. Probably not. Oh, no. I was thinking of Four Seasons for some reason. Farmlands is a normal now? Used to be a hard. I liked Farmlands a lot, too. Nice, Wraith. Which one should we do? I hate U-turn. I feel like U-turns are bad choice. Northern Lights? I haven't played that map. Should we do Northern Lights? Is this frost mode? Yes, this is frost mode. Alright, y'all, you better have a locked-in party, I swear to God. Very condensed, that's good. Oh, perfect, it's got some spinny spins. Oh, this is a good map!
Heads up, Commander. We've tracked unusual activity nearby, and the temperature is plummeting.
I'm gonna put the DJ like right in the middle there.
So I take
like
that
right
as
there.
a warning sign.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just gonna skip. No reason not to skip. I was gonna tell you all about another story, I forgot. Soda, did you try the code? No, I didn't. Totally forgot about the code. Who is Dispatcher?
I've been tracking these anomalies for weeks. Creatures have been coming out of these random pockets of frost, and I just gotta know where they're coming from.
Okay, Wraith. The hills in this map are poor. I'm gonna put it on this hill, but... Is this guy gonna reach that hill? Okay. Nice. I'm gonna put Excels between these two, so I don't want to put engineer. Oh, I did not mean to place him. Okay, well, whatever. I hope he'll reach my elf camps. He probably won't reach this one.
Hey V, what do we know about these things so far?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost, so it'll be some time until we know more. I can't wait.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna put one there. I might put an Excel here. That's a nice spot. I don't want to put him in between these two though. Actually, I'll probably just keep it in between these two. How many? Let's plan it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. I won't be placing one there. Nerd Duck is canonically a war criminal.
I would have brought pyro.
Amazing.
These snowballs keep stunning us.
Have you tried, I don't know, ducking?
I think one's enough.
You said 6, 7, did I? Well, I did now, so it doesn't matter. 6, 7. Sorry, I don't know what just compelled me there. I deeply apologize. I am so sorry. Now I'm a war criminal. Apology not accepted, bro. Come on.
It's been years since we've seen one. You have to bring one back for
Yo, I thought you just summoned a tree on the map. I was like, what the hell? Trapper new
So
ability?
you can do what you did to that other creature? No way!
You really suck the fun out of research, don't you?
Keep this in DJ Veronica. It's yours. It's DJ Veronica? Okay. Turn them into a screen head. That's nice.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Commander, might be time to set up some hidden detection.
I already got hidden detection.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on it.
Why? Why there? Why? Why?
That's incredible.
Say unpaid labor? Oh my god, get Jose in here.
The light and make themselves nearly invisible.
I meant to ask, how do we know the names of these things anyway?
And the research team has a dartboard, and they just kind of...
Right. Got it.
They also had pre-built loadouts to the event hard mode, so requires strategy to beat though. Gotcha. Ooh, can you beat it with the loadouts or no? Is there better loadouts out there? There's already strat docs out using the group a lot. What? Why did you say 6-7? Bro, I needed to. Making it sound like an addiction, bro. What the hell am I talking about? Hi, Vortex. 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 Please don't curse my mom. Text my phone. Oh no.
Yeah, they are.
Poor Garfield. Whatever will Garfield and his mom do? I would hate that if my mom checks my phone. Well, I mean, she wouldn't now, but I mean, like, ever in my life. Like, if my, honestly, it probably would have been better. You know what, though? Saves me some embarrassment. Whatever. I know you're lying, Garfield.
It's not much, but we did learn a few things.
I would hate if my mom checked my phone. Not saying that it's like a bad thing, which like I get it's invading privacy, and even as a child, I definitely would not like that if somebody was going through my shit.
We're trying to see what they're using to connect to our realm. But
not that I was doing anything wrong on it. I just would feel uncomfortable. Like very not good. I just wouldn't, I don't know. Wouldn't like the person. But I get the safety behind it. But I also think that, you know, parents could just, like, educate their kids instead of being like... Unless if you have reason to be suspicious of your child, then yeah. Yeah, exactly, Garfield. As a child, and one thing I saw a TikTok, and there were people in the comments, because it was about, I don't know, I don't remember exactly what the TikTok was about, but...
It's a bit hard to think when you're shooting something you can barely see.
Oh, W streamer, bro. What? Yeah, Hortex. That's your new name. Oh, I just closed chat. Whoopsie. But like,
I'm freezing. I can barely
okay,
feel
yeah.
my
If you started
fingers.
yelling and
Who are these
attacking
things
you,
that
like I
show
wouldn't
up?
be like that. I would kind of be like, okay. Say I was dating somebody, and they were like, "Oh, let me look through your phone," like thinking I'm like cheating on them or something.
That's easy to say when you're not the one out
At least
here.
now, not when I was. Well, okay, wait, let me go back to the TikTok. Wait, I'm jumping stories right now. Hold on, let me go back to the TikTok. So I saw this TikTok. It was talking about, like, parents going through a child's phone. And in one of the comments, a lot of people were agreeing with it, too. Was, like, children are allowed to have privacy, question mark? Like, questioning, like, why, like, children shouldn't have privacy. I am a W yapper, right? I've been doing it all stream. And, like, I feel like children still should have privacy. Specifically, as well as, like, teenagers. I feel like they deserve privacy. As much as we do. I would feel incredibly, even if I had nothing to have, I would not share anything with you when I'm an adult. That's just how it goes. I know you're trying to protect. You just need to educate. Educate your child, and guess what? That won't be an issue. Take care of your child. That won't be an issue. But no, let's go through their phones and then yell at them when they're doing not so good stuff on it. Like, I don't know. You shouldn't yell at your child if they're doing bad stuff on their device, by the way. You should just talk to them, not ground them for weeks on end. I knew parents like that. I did not like those parents. Those parents also don't talk to their children anymore, so. Coincidental, I think not. Are we dead? Yo, this is your fault. This is dead ass your fault. Okay, what's the code, Wraith? Am I cooking? Yeah. But if, like, I don't know. If okay, say if I was a parent. I'm never gonna be a parent. I hate children. Say if I was a parent, though. I had a child. And I jokingly said something about going through their phone. They start acting all crazy. I would go through their phone. If they were, like, fine about it, whatever, which is how they kind of should be. They should be fine with it, but you shouldn't do it. That's, like, my thought process. If the child's acting weird and, like, they're hiding something, like, okay, reasonable suspicion. But if they're just like, oh yeah, here you go, they're probably not hiding anything. I wouldn't really worry. You should still educate them, though, on a lot of the issues online. Regardless if they are not doing anything bad or doing something bad. Give her a couple minutes, you gotta finish the ramp, bro. Shut your ass up, Vortex. Where do I put in codes? Oh, wait, I figured it out. Don't play. Watch me get the best skin. Yeah, Vortex, you wanna ask? Oh my god. I don't know, I'm done. I hate children. I'm never gonna have one, so I don't need to worry about doing that. Okay, that's a 6 skin. I hate Commander. Don't use Commander, but that is one of the best skins. By far. I'm glad I got it. The farm would have been kind of cool, too. This one's pretty cool. I don't use minigunner, though. Oh, I wish I got engineers. I need an engineer skin. And also, Noah, I don't have hard mode. I haven't even beat the regular one. I might try to do it alone. Wraith, should I try to solo it on the map I was just on? You think I can do it? Oh, that's cool, Wraith. Also, this is a fuck you, Zoto, for saying 6-7 earlier. Alright, man. I don't even have a drink, so. Oh, yes, I do. I have a water on my desk. Don't know when it's from or where it is from, but. I didn't scam you, I just drank water, asshole. I had coffee before. And it's right there, perfect. I do not just scam people. What are you talking about? You make it sound like I casually scam people all the time. What are we doing?
Heads up, Commander. We've tracked unusual activity nearby.
Anyway, I did not cook. No, it's not your fault, Kirby. It's just when you do duos and stuff, it's just like the ratio from like the cash you get and then the buffs on the enemies. It just sucks, Kirby.
Yes, ma'am.
I just get too confused. And I think the game also kind of, I don't know, it just feels a little unfair, you know? You scammed me. No, I didn't. Stop lying. So, what was I talking about before? I don't remember what I was talking about before the kids thing. Oh, I was gonna talk about something else. A part of it, but not the same. Related to it. Oh, when I'm older. Oh my god. Okay, so if I was dating someone, they were like, oh, let me go through your phone, and thought like I was cheating on them or something. One, I would give them a weird look. Well, I would be like, okay, that's really weird. Like, why are you doing that? But I would give them my phone. Because, like, I wouldn't do that. I could never.
Creatures have been coming out of these
Back to the rant. Alright.
Yo,
Yo, I'm a streamer! What do you think I'm supposed to do? This gotta be rage bait. This gotta be rage bait. This gotta be rage bait. Yo, you can't be serious. What? No, I'm going. I'm muting. I'm muting. No. Mute stream. I'm done talking in chat permanently. Actually, I'm not even gonna talk in chat. I'm just killing myself. Actually, overall, I'm gonna have this stream on loop forever. This is my last stream, real stream. Putting it on loop forever. Oh nah. Yo, let me rant!
Hey V, what do we know about these things so far?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost. So it'll be some time until we
It's
know
better
more.
than the
I
gameplay.
can't wait.
Exactly. My talking's great. It's like watching TikTok stories and then this is the game in the background. I gotta add Subway Surfers next on the side of the screen, but I'll add that feature soon enough. You will have to pay a few bucks for it though. At this point, change the category to just chatting. Dead ass, I should. You know what? I'm going to. Just chatting it is. YouTube doesn't have a just chatting thing, so YouTube, you're kind of screwed.
I knew they were frost enemies.
Promote me for real.
These snowballs
I need
keep
a raise.
stunning
Yo,
us.
shut up, bro. Not getting no raise.
Have you tried, I don't know,
I think
Play a
one's
survival
enough.
game? I don't know. Not tonight. Maybe not tonight. I don't want to play Dead Rails. I do not want to play that game. I'm good. I haven't played that game in forever. I don't want to play that game. So, back to my rant. Don't say anything. Nar, Vortex. I hit a horse. Yo, shut up.
No way. Is that a frost mystery? It's been years.
Don't
since
talk
you've
about
seen one.
that.
You have to bring one back for me.
Wasn't an accident. Didn't mean to hit the horse. Dude, y'all remember Jose and his damn horses? Jose always was doing some bullshit with the horses.
You really suck the fun out of research, don't you?
But I don't know. How would y'all react? Like now, if someone was going through my shit, like I would actually hate them. And if it was my like significant other, like I would just feel weirded out by them. I would be like, you're that insecure. Like that's my first thought. Not saying having insecurities is a bad thing, but it just kind of is like weirds me out. I don't know. I sense to make a podcast. Damn right I should. No, because then I would need somebody else to talk to. Like, if I did my own solo podcast, it would be like, what are we doing here? You know?
not liking what I'm seeing. Commander, it might be time to set up some hidden detection.
Mary Jolly. That's so
Yes,
real.
ma'am. I'm on it.
It would be awkward, Bob. Exactly. I need to play a game. And then I need to speak and rant about everything. Do you have Brawler? I do have Brawler. The only hardcore tower I don't have is Necromancer.
That's incredible. Those
If you lose this game, switch Elf Camp for Warlock. Elf Camp for Warlock? Really?
I meant to ask.
I
how do
switched
we
out
know
Elf
the names
Camp
of these things
from
anyway?
Electroshocker.
The research team has a dartboard, and there's just kind of...
Right. Got it.
I'm gonna align this with Excels. CJ, I'm not. I'm doing this for... I play this game. What? What do you mean doing this for a Forsaken skin? I mean, I kind of I got the idea because Wraith told me that you can get a Forsaken skin. But, like, I actually have been trying to beat this, like, off stream. So, it doesn't really change much. What skin? I have no clue. No clue what skin I got from this. You sure? That I don't know what skin I get from this? I'm positive. Or wait, Noli?
Looks like you have
Or no,
something
that's the
coming.
hard mode, isn't it?
Something is putting it lightly.
I
Those
have
frost
tried to beat
runners are
Frost mode in the
terrifying.
past. Yeah, this is true. And I failed.
Yeah, they are.
Miserably.
What's wrong
The skin
with
you get from Frost mode is DJ Veronica, and the hard one is Noli. Okay, got it. I do like my Noli skins, so. Ugh, dude, I scratched my arm. Y'all ever know when you, like, rip off a nail? Not, like rip off, like, the top of the nail. And then you accidentally, like, say you have an itch in your arm or something, and then you go to itch it
It's not much, but we did learn a
with
few
that
things.
nail that you had just pulled off, and, like, sharp parts of the nail scratch your arm, so then you have these scratches on your arm that hurt really bad. And they sting all the time, and anytime they touch anything, they hurt, like, really, really bad. It feels like you broke
We're
your
trying to see
arm.
what they're using to connect to our realm.
Y'all ever
Somehow
have
better
that?
The drones keep freezing in only a few seconds. I'll let you know if we find out more.
Oh god, CJ. This is basically Reddit stories with Subway Surfers underneath the video. Pretty much. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm a hater,
Doesn't
what can I
seem like they're
say?
fighting with
Alright.
strategy. That would mean something is commanding them.
It's a bit hard to think when you're shooting something you can barely see.
Do I want to place it there or over here?
I'm freezing.
It gets
I can
more
barely
map
feel
over
my
here. I'm gonna
fingers.
put it right
The
in
more
the
of these
middle,
things that show up, the colder it gets.
I'm starting to think we should have brought Freezer instead. I bet he'd feel right at home and won't complain too much.
That's easy to say when
For
you're not the one out
random?
here.
Oh, I didn't even know they added a random. Was that always there? No, it wasn't. I'm bored. I want to help people. That's so real. Help me, bruh. I can't beat this frost mode. Random was always there. I didn't know that. So did you see my comment on narrator Noli kills animation? No. I didn't. Oh, narrator's kill animation has him squash the survivor with giant hands. Oh, that sounds cool.
So that's what they were. I knew I saw something flying over the building in the photos. Why did they seem so sad?
Please, don't do that.
Roblox does recommend some bad games. This is true. Sometimes it's okay though. Not always, but sometimes. It recommends me a lot of anime tower defense games, which I find really funny. I don't play anime tower defense games anymore. I'm starting to realize that that's just not a good idea anymore. They're literally all the same, and they end up dying within a few months. So I'm like, I just need to stop playing them altogether. Like, it's no use.
Hey, I see something crawling out of the frost.
Yeah, I know, Ray.
It might be a good idea to start building up our defenses a
That's
bit
one
more.
thing, though. Wraith, doesn't Warlock, he can't hit flying, can he? The elf camps can. Or can he not hit them? Well, hitting's not an issue. He can't hit flying, though, can he?
Those are a lot bigger than I remember.
That's, I think, his issue. That's why I won't put him on the team. Because I need another flying. Because engineer can't do it. Even if I get engineer up, she can't do it.
Please, I can't handle any more scientific theories.
Why don't you have Ranger? Right, Ranger makes me die even quicker. Who would I replace Ranger with? When I soloed it, I maxed Necros, managed to kill it. Oh. Well, I can kill it. If I were to place Elf Camp with Warlock, I don't think I could kill it. That's the issue. Low-key, your loadout is something I need to study. Bro, it's a good loadout. Don't judge. High key, you need this loadout, actually. Do you not see NG stats? What do you mean? Yo, can I vent to you? About what? Not depressing things, please. If it's about, like... I would prefer not depressing things. People bullying me. Okay.
There's some frost ravagers coming. Take out their shields.
Like, Kirby, you should report that to somebody. Like, you shouldn't...
I think I'm gonna send you into the field next time since you want to research everything.
Kirby, you should, tell somebody. Just, like... set up a sting operation to catch them in the act of them being asshole to you. Oh, but I do have spotlight tech now, so maybe I can get flying. I totally forgot about that. Maybe Warlock will work.
Those tricksters are buffing the frost army.
Hydro, people silently judging me. Okay, people are always gonna silently judge you.
I really don't
I'm
want to deal
gonna
with
make that
stronger
clear. Like,
enemies.
there's gonna be people out there that will always judge you and just be quiet. I mean, I do that. Kirby, I'm telling you this right now. I judge everybody. How can I say that? It's like it's just like an intrusive, not an intrusive thought, but like an impulsive thought. I don't know. Instantly, oh. Okay, well, Kirby, that's definitely gonna happen. Gonna have to power through it. I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest. Oh god. This ain't making it to 30. What do you mean this ain't making it to 30? Girl, I've gotten to the last wave on this with using this loadout. I've also used other loadouts and I get to the boss. The final boss is where I lose every time by like a little smidge.
But in the back of the image, there's something flying. I'm just not sure what it is.
Yo, Kirby, please. You're joking.
We need to prepare for whatever might come from that opening. The scientists have confirmed that it functions like our own portals. Only difference is that something on the other side is holding it open. Maybe it could be that?
It's getting way too close. You see how far she gets? I have 3 things that are flying, by the way. If I were to use Warlock, they would totally get through. Yeah, no, CJ, you know what, I give up. I don't want to do that. They judge me because I'm friends with someone who's not a man. What? Like they're a woman or they're trans? Warlock can't... What do you mean? Warlock can't hit flying. And, by the way, this guy, look at him. He contributes a lot. Don't be rude. Woman dumbass. Okay, it could literally mean anything, Kirby.
I spotted a Frost Necromancer and a Frost Hero? They're starting to send out stronger units. I have a bad feeling about this.
Who said Warlock can hit flying?
There's so much to study.
I don't know. Warlock can't hit flying. That's why I'm saying I'm not going to use Warlock. I'm going to get absolutely cooked when that mage shit comes out. I'm hungry.
Deep freezes incoming!
They look like they're built to be frontliners. I bet their job is to make an opening so they can kill
Well,
us.
yeah, but
How cool.
still, Wraith. No, Elfcamp contributes a lot. Elfcamp is so good. Don't be 32,000, 31,000.
I need to stop doing that.
Okay, this tower's going crazy. Okay, it's like a mid-game. It's not like that bad though. It's not like they're not doing horrible. They doing their job. It's mid-game. Yeah, exactly. Great. Alright, bye Kirby. Have a good night. I'm starving. There's no food up here. I'm gonna eat some gummies to pass the hunger a little bit. I'm so unhealthy. I'm gonna die by the time I'm 20. CJ. No, he's not saying that Warlock can hit flying. He's saying that even though he can't hit flying, if I replace Elf, it would still be better. And I would still be able to kill Elf Mage somehow.
But in the last round that went in showed a lot of enemies heading towards the portal.
Watch out, Commander. This would be the best time to upgrade everything we have.
Will do.
I hope whatever that thing was comes through.
I don't.
It still won't work like that. Whatever, CJ. You're just a hater. Excel is better than Warlock. No, he means replace Elf Camp.
They have to be those guards I saw surrounding
For
the
Warlock.
creature. It's almost here. I wonder if those creatures are tied to us some way. What if they're enslaved to serve? What if they've devoted their entire existence to it? I have so many questions.
Elf Camp better? Really?
You're giving me villain
I'll
vibes.
test that. I'm gonna switch it out. We're gonna test it. I'm not gonna do it. Reese, you can tell him. I got 2 chats right here. Y'all gotta read from them. How you guys communicate? He isn't reading YT chat? I think he is.
A large enemy is approaching.
I can. Okay, so you guys can you read YouTube chat? Like from my screen. If you don't want to go over to YouTube, which is totally understandable.
Anything like it. This could revolutionize so many things. I'd study it more if I wouldn't freeze to death.
We're giving it everything we've got. We can't let this thing stay in our realm.
Take it down.
Just the chat is dead most of the time. Okay. Who would choose flip a clip? Okay, Jose, they're both different. Flip a clip is for animation purely, not for drawing at all. IBS Paint is for drawing. It's like a free version to, like a free drawing app. I think it's the best free drawing app, in my opinion. Free. I like Procreate better. Just because the layout feels cleaner, I can understand it more. IBS Paint gives me a aneurysm every time I open it. I'm no way. No, no run. Oh no, we'll try Warlock. We'll see who's right. I can't import an image into IBS Paint. Okay, that's just because you don't know how to use it. There's no way that's actually the app. It crashes my phone, he says. Yo, you need a new phone. Hi, Rank. Welcome, welcome. I think that's Battle Pass rank. And then he's gonna spawn his fuck-ass units. Yeah, it does it every time. He gets to the end, I almost kill him, and then he spawns his stupid-ass units. That guy sucks. Anyone like hopscotch when I was a kid? Yeah. How old are you? Me? Or someone else? You like Frost Spirit? I'm 18.
Heads up, Commander. We've tracked unusual activity nearby, and the temperature is plummeting.
Among Us is getting popular again?
Also,
I
V
haven't
seems a
seen
bit
it
too
getting
excited
popular
about
again.
it, so I take that as a warning sign.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, I did, Wraith. I'm 2 years old. Awesome, Garfield. Great. I'm done eating these gummies. I'm all sugared out. I need food. Real food.
I've been tracking these anomalies for weeks. Creatures have been coming out of these random pockets of frost, and I just gotta know where they're coming from.
Yo, shut up, Vortex. Oh my god. No one asked for you to comment. I guess so, CJ?
Hey, V, what do we know about these things so far?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost, so it'll be some time until we know more. I can't wait.
Oh, probably Garfield. You 19? Damn. There's two other people that sometimes join. Panda hasn't been here in forever. Panda was old as fuck. I can't believe he was joining the streams. That's crazy. Almost if he was lying, but, which he totally could have been lying. Still would have been crazy. You're 18. Ah. Man, you like my fucking grandpa, bro. Shut up. Larry is close to your age. This is true. Larry is close to my age. Vortex, actually. Vortex, how old are you again? Isn't Vortex older than me? Vortex, are you 20 or 19? Or are you way above that? Old heads here. Yeah, shut up, bro.
I think one's enough.
No, literally, Garfield, that happened. Oh, Vortex is 20. Damn, Vortex. You're not the youngest, CJ. No. There's some people in YouTube chat that they are definitely, like, younger than they should be, but they don't say their age. Really, though, CJ? I thought he was, like, 16. Oh, quit showing up. Yellow Vortex.
So you can do what you did to that other creature?
That's what happens when you're online, I'm sure. Like, bro, the people that watch Queso, there's probably people that are 10 all the way to, like, 35 watching Queso. I mean, the range of it with him, like, when it comes to streaming, you just don't know what you're gonna get. So old, you're like a fossil. Literally. You should do a bigger map than this? Why? This is a bigger map. I'm not doing Crossroads. I'm not doing U-turn. I hate U-turn. No one can force me to do U-turn. U-turn, I literally die on the quickest. I don't know how the fuck. Well, I don't die on it the quickest, but, like, the boss gets close. Sandcastle? I don't know what Sandcastle is, honestly. I never played that map.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Commander, might be time to set up some hidden detection.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on it.
My uncle is a PhD. Oh, Jesus Christ. He watches Queso. That's crazy. Than an 8-year-old. Like, yeah, literally. The age gap between. Like, I feel like it goes for really, like, any streamer. Like, the age gap's always going to be large, I feel like.
I meant to ask, how do we know the names of these things anyway?
And the research team has a dartboard, and they should
You can't cater to one-off. Well, actually, if you're like if you're like, because there's a lot of Roblox YouTubers that are like strict family friendly. I didn't mean to place him there. Oh my god. Hooked. Should I place my 6th one there? Or should I place it like over here? Should I place it like here? Depends on where I place my excels, honestly. I'm gonna place one there, and I'm gonna place another one of those there, probably. Hang on. Place them there. Okay, perfect. I'll place 2 there. I probably should place the last one right here. It's whatever. Actually, should I place one there? Wait, how many of these can I place again? I don't remember. How many of these can I place? 4? Okay. So I'll place 1 on that corner, 1 on that corner. Perfect.
Heads up. Looks
Well,
like you have something coming.
corner is in like there, and then in the middle.
Something is putting it lightly. Those frost hunters are terrifying.
Yeah, they are.
What's wrong with you?
Does he have hidden detection or no? I don't even know. Oh, capable of detecting hidden enemies. This voice acting. The voice acting in game. It's great, bro. A-tier voice acting.
We finally got something back from Hacker. It's not much, but we did learn a few things.
Okay.
In the few pictures we transmitted,
If I
it
do
shows
like
a massive city carved completely out of
1,
ice and stone. Primitive by our
2,
standards, but the
3,
designs are impressive.
4, 5.
We're trying to see what they're using to connect to our realm, but it's so cold there that the drones keep freezing in only a few
Okay,
seconds.
I'm
I'll let you
placing
know if we
that
find
in
out
here.
more.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit all these Excels. Oh, change him to random. Are you trying to get that contract? What contract? I could be a voice actor. Y'all ever heard me voice act? I'm not voice acting. I'm not voice acting. I don't know why I just said that.
Doesn't seem like they're fighting with strategy. That would mean something is commanding them.
For a free crate.
It's a bit hard to think when
To
you're
triumph
shooting
any
something
20
you can
man?
barely see.
Or what? Huh? Beat Frost Spear with a spotlight. Oh.
I'm freezing. I can barely feel my fingers. The more of these things that show up, the colder it gets.
I'm starting to think we should have brought Freezer instead. I
So
bet he'd feel
that
right at
Frostmonk
home and
Warlock
won't
should be
complain too
moved
much.
next to the one by the DJ.
That's easy to say when you're not the one out here.
Why? I have 2 here, 2 there. It's literally perfect. They're both next to a path. They're great. They're great. Don't judge my warlocks. They're in a perfect spot. They're right where they want to be. Is this supposed to be 100% perfect? He says. Are you like right here? Should I put right here? Move this one right there? It's liable to get distracted by enemies in melee range. What do you mean, distracted? Oh, yo, this guy's speaking in scientific terms. Like, what? No, move the one by the loop. What you mean? The one by the loop. They're both by loops! You talking this one?
So that's what they were. I knew I saw something flying over the building in the photos. Why did they
Move
seem
it
so
where?
Please don't do that.
pretty much can, CJ. This one, move this warlock here, is what you're saying. Should I move this warlock here? The other placements are good. Okay. The excels don't need to go up. I need to get ready for little flying maid bitch.
Hey, I see something crawling out of the frost.
She's gonna absolutely destroy me. I don't even know if the monsters
It
are
might be
she.
a good idea to start building up our defenses a bit more.
On it!
Yes, we are, CJ.
Those are a lot bigger than I remember!
I'll level them up like a little bit.
I wonder how they got like that. They must be absorbing whatever is in their realm to cause such large mutations.
Please, I can't handle any more scientific theories!
Can someone solve that real quick? Solve what? I don't see anything. This guy yelling is not all that. No, it's for the voice hacking though. 2 max NGs? Okay. I'll try to get these 2 max then. Gold perk for flying and ranger. What do you mean that this game died? This game is very well, like very much alive. What are you talking about? Zoto isn't a human. What are we? Okay, great. So glad. Okay, 4. Oh. I haven't been to school in a few months. Okay. That's insolvable.
There's some frost
That's my
ravagers coming!
conclusion.
Take out their shields!
There's no way to do that.
I want to study what they're made out of.
I think I'm gonna send you into the field next time since you want to research everything.
Have y'all heard the 2020 lobby music? No. For what? This game? I played in 2020. Put me to tears. Yeah.
Those tricksters are buffing the Frost Army.
Focus on taking those out. I really don't want to deal with stronger enemies.
Zoto's the zebra. Alright. So bad. Yeah, Kirby, there's no way that that's an actual equation. Like, there's no actual way to 4 minus 4. Wow. No, that's too difficult. Not even the calculator can get that one. No, it's just 4. Okay. Okay, Kirby, I could do that one. I would need a calculator, though. I cannot do that one.
B, have you learned anything else about the Frost Realm?
Aside from the chains hanging everywhere, it seems like a structured society. The portal also leads into a militarized area. But in the back of the image, there's something flying. I'm just not sure what it is.
We need to prepare for whatever might come from that opening. The scientists have confirmed that it functions like our own portals.
Show
Only
your
difference is
work.
that
Oh,
something on the
hell
other side
no.
is holding it open. Maybe it could
I
be
hated teachers that were so serious about show your work. Those teachers drove me insane. Okay, he was actually right. Wait, Wraith's actually cooking. Wraith, you know this game way too well. It's actually a little concerning. Can I help with the game mode? Like, join me? Doesn't joining make, like, the scale way too difficult? You just reminded me that my spotlight wasn't fully upgraded.
I spotted a Frost Necromancer and a Frost Hero! They're starting to send out stronger units. I have
What
a
is
bad
it
feeling
equal
about
to?
this.
Huh?
Hold out for as long as you can. There's so much to study.
My current teacher is one of them. Oh yeah, I used to have teachers like that. Actually, my trade school teacher was exactly like that. And we would do the easiest shit in her class, and I would be like, do I really have to show my work? And you'd be like, yeah, you have to write it out. She would literally take points off of your work for not showing your work. Even if you got the right answer, like, she would take points off. She was so serious about it, it drove me mental. If you don't show your work, you get a 0, go to the office and call your parents. That's insane. That's exaggeratory. Some teachers be taking their job way too seriously.
Deep freezes incoming!
Can I beat the event the second time?
I
What?
bet their job is to make an opening so they can
My
kill
English
us.
teacher sucks?
Cool.
Well, they do. So I can cheat. That's so weird.
I need to stop doing that.
Okay, all my Excels are math. I'm about to die. Maybe I'm not. I'm just gonna upgrade my engineers in case. My mom met one of my English teachers. My ears feel like they're dying. My mom met one of my English teachers and they said she should not be teaching any kids at all. What?
I don't want to alarm you, but the last drone that went in showed a lot of enemies heading towards the portal.
That's crazy.
Watch out, Commander. This would be the best time to upgrade everything we have.
Like, if they shouldn't be teaching fire around the wall. Wait, did your mom say that, or?
I hope whatever that thing was comes through.
Oh, the aunt of the teacher said that she should be teaching. Okay, that's crazy. If the family member saying that, bro, come on. I love CDF lore. Are we serious? Yeah, tell me something about the rest, okay? No, you're good, you're good. No, I had a really weird science teacher. She talked to her students outside of school a little too much. I will just say that. She's still working there, by the way. I reported her. Nothing was done.
They have to be those guards I saw surrounding the
Probably because the principal was leaving at the time of my reporting, so she didn't really care.
creatures are tied to it in some way. What if they're enslaved to serve? What if they've devoted their entire existence to it? I have so many questions.
Kind of crazy. I'm not gonna say what she does. It's private information. It's a drama. I'm just not gonna speak about it ever again. Maybe to specific people, I will. I don't wanna just throw it out there though. No, I'm perfectly fine.
A large enemy is approaching and
It happened when, well, like the situation, it was a situation. It wasn't like I'm not saying that she was like, okay, I'm making it sound worse than it is. It wasn't like weird, but it was getting weird. That's how I'll put it. That's the way I can describe it. Alright, y'all think I'm gonna win this time? I think I'm gonna win. W. Wraith, he taught me the ways, the Tower Defense Simulator ways. Now I feel useless? What do you mean? Maybe hard to talk about because I missed some events. Yeah. The best teacher I've ever had is do teaching. Oh my god. No, I literally loved my history teacher too. That's so funny. He's such a sweet guy. I still see him. He'll come in the pet store sometimes, and we just talk to each other. He's great. He's so educated. Oh my god, he talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. He knows so much. He is so interesting to listen to, and he's so into it too. So he just, oh my god. I mean, like anytime like after class, I would start talking to him. it was just sit there for 20 minutes. I'm like super late to class, but like I can't help it. Like he just fills you, not like because he's so passionate about it too. It's just like I don't care about my other class. This guy's cool. Yeah, my history teacher for 11th and 12th grade was amazing. He was really great. And the way he would talk about politics, oh my god. I loved his way of thinking. God, I wish I talked to him more. Is he in his 60s or 50s? I don't know. I could just listen to him on that, bro. Like, literally, oh my god, if he made, like, YouTube videos, I would deadass just watch them all the time. Like, if him talking about history, he's just so good at teaching it. I don't know what it was. He was the only class as well that I could pull off 100s in. And it's funny, because I never liked history before I got into his class. I hated history. Global, hated it. Freaking 9th grade history, hated it. 8th, 7th grade, hated history. Wait, I beat it! Holy shit, W Wraith! Someone love their teacher a little too much in your school? Girl, what? Grab the crate from the achievement section. Okay, got you. Vortex, shut up! Narrator time. I'm just gonna kill myself before I can even do it. Can I just use the same team for narrator? Y'all think I'll win? I don't even know what just compelled me to start spinning this wheel. I think it was the premium crate. There's a deluxe one. Okay, give me something good. Give me something good. Where are my crates at? Oh, it's showtime. Okay, which skins do we want? Okay, wait, that one's really cool. That one's also cool. I love that one. Cinema Farm. I'd have to upgrade it to see if I like it. Okay, all of these ones kind of suck. That's okay. I like these three. Let's see the ones that aren't. I need Firework Technician badly. I will get him when he comes out. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Okay, we got the farm. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. We got the farm. That's fine. I'll take the farm. Better than the other ones. I'll take the farm. I don't really use my farm anymore, but it's okay. People soloed it bugless, but it's extremely hard. 1.3 million? Oh, hell no. What you mean? I'm cooked as fuck. I ain't beating that. Narrator, the thingy in here? I'm not beating that. Nope. 1.3 mil is nothing. I could hardly get like 500k there, and you're gonna sit there and say 1.3 mil is nothing. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. What do I get in this path? Is this path good? Do I get anything good in this path? Or should I just keep upgrading the things that I have? It's 2 million in quad. Okay, 2 million in quad isn't bad though. 4 people and then that's not that bad. So is quad the way? You'll join next Marvel Rivals stream. So quad's the way. Wow. Usually co-op in this game is never the way because they always stack it really badly each time. Can I join though to help? Sure. We can try it together. I'm gonna put on a farm though because every time I play squads I need a farm. I will kill myself. Okay, tell me my loadout, Wraith, because you let me win last game, or not let me. You had me win last game. Tell me my loadout. Anybody that I own. I'm not buying any of these assholes. Because then that means I have to get their skins too. I will cry. I don't want their skins. No, don't. Bye. Do you have gold crook? No. Maybe. Yes. I didn't know if I had gold crook or not. I have golden soldier too. Do skins even do stuff? No, they're cosmetic. Good gold crook is a good early. Okay. What should my team be then? Give me a team. What time is it? I'm getting tired. Oh, it's 11:19. I still have to eat. I'm pretty hungry. I love Gladiator's design. I like the skins too, like specifically. I'm so mad I can't use him. He sucks. He's horrible. I want to use him really bad though. I have NG and Excel. Got you. You need Gladiator? You don't want Gladiator. He's not that good. He's probably the one I use the least out of all of these because he's just bad. Actually, you know what? Biologist might take that top. Biologists, they can be useful. They aren't ever useful in any team comp. I don't know why. First barrier. Yo, Wraith, how the fuck do you know this stuff off the top of your head? Yo, this is some game knowledge that actually... I hate the nerd duck. Yeah, the nerd duck was kind of shitty. That's why I bought that tower, though. That was a hard event. That was so difficult. I literally tried to beat it so many times, and then I was like, I'm not beating it. Wraith was there. Like, I tried, bro. I swear on everything I tried. I couldn't do it. Into the abyss for tomorrow's stream? Yeah, maybe. I was sick of praying for good teammates in random queues, so I used a strat doc. What's a strat doc? Like a... Huh? Hang on, let me get in there. Strategy document. Looks good! Oh yeah, give me that golden ticket. Okay, or just put it in the machine that I don't really care about. I'm gonna go on this one. Oh, he's cool. Is that gonna be the Noli skin? I need it. 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 No, I need it. No, I need it. I don't want to play solo. I don't want to play solo. Wait, I didn't think it would let me play. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Hold on, hold on. Rejoin me. My bad. Oh, shit. Just dropped the bottle. Actually, it wasn't my fault. I pulled on my desk to push my chair in further. Alright, bye, Kirby. Could we do it with 3 people? Like me, Wraith, CJ? Y'all think we could do it? I don't know who else wants to play. That's why I'm saying us 3. You're on your phone, so you can't. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna try to beat it alone with no towers. Okay, so the strat is... Hear me out. Okay, Spotlight Tech is a given. I feel like, maybe. Probably. Hacker might be useful in this scenario. Hear me out. Bring those. I have Toxic Gunner. Alright. Should we bring Excel? Still? Is Excel a yes? I'll bring Crook Boss. Oh, I gotta bring DJ. I always be bringing DJ. Don't play. Yes, Excel. Uh-oh. Should I remove Hacker? Do you think Hacker is better than Excel in this scenario? Hacker's good at stomping hordes. Wait, what's your user? Z0DOX. Hacker's amazing. Don't shit on Hacker. I use Hacker to beat Fallen all the time. Hacker's a good DPS. Hacker's good at everything. I don't have it, so I don't know. Oh. Well, yeah, not like a cell, but like Hacker's really good. Like I could replace Toxic Gunner with Hacker. Let me show you what Hacker does. Getting rid of Toxic Gunner. I added. Alright, CJ. You can also just join off my profile. I'm guessing you're Pro Legend. We're playing hard mode, by the way. Hacker isn't like crazy DPS. Yes, it is. Watch. Well, it also makes money. But Hacker can hack and then have clones that do great damage. You joined in 2016, you're an OG. Yeah! Be playing back in the early days. Should I bring Commander? Oh, I got a new skin for Commander. Y'all see? This is the old Frost Commander. Whatever, Garfield. I'm a very big veteran. useful because of cloning. I'm done. Not against the boss, though. Maybe against it. Does the boss spawn a bunch of stupid shit? If so, then yeah, it's gonna be useful. Veteran's not 3+ years. That's crazy, Garfield. Oh, wait! Yo, wait! 2026 is 2026 is in a week. So I've already been playing Roblox for 10 years. Because I played it in 2015 on a guest account. I did just have a midlife crisis. Holy shit! Or CJ. Yo! Wait, that... Oh my god. Yo, that's actually crazy. Spotlights are vital for beating murder. Oh, okay, Wraith. Wait, we all have to have a spotlight tech? Are we serious right now? Or are you talking like in the game? Yo, buddy, I think we're cooked. Deadass, I don't think we're winning this. Ever. This sounds hard. CJ, focus on a lot of DPS. I'll be your support. I'm gonna bring Commander. CJ, you wanna be the main DP? The main DP? The main DP? Should I bring someone other than the Commander? I could bring a more expensive unit. Wait, CJ, who are you bringing? Or, not Commander, Crook Boss. How'd you get it permanently terminated? What did you do? What? That doesn't just happen. DJ, Excel, NG, Ranger, and Gold Mini. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll be early. I'm also bringing DJ, though. Do you want me to switch my DJ out for somebody else? No, it's fine. I'll switch. Oh, okay. If you ask me tomorrow, find the narrator's redemption strat doc and find other people to do that with you if you aren't confident doing stratless. What? I don't know what you mean. So I sued to watch Mythic. What? You made a very gory, bloody myth game of your own. Yeah. Done. How bad was it? They terminated your damn account. How realistic you make it. Should I bring, like, more Excels? You think more Excels are... Who did I just get rid of? Or wait, no, I'm bringing DJ. Who did I just get rid of? Y'all, we're so cooked. I don't even know who oh, Spotlight Tech. Okay. We'll keep it this. We'll keep it this. And you got your loadout? You chillin', you chillin', you chillin'? Electroshocker? Okay. So I'm supporting. Like I said, there's strategy document using added preset loadouts. Okay, got it. Whoa. Going with mine. What the hell is this? This is what I have to do. This is what I have to play. I'm killing myself. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have placed this guy right away. Can we restart? Let's just, you know, let's just try it out. I don't even wanna. This is insane. So, like, my strategy is you put the little guys that do enough damage for the bosses. Wow. Let's see this great cutscene.
Did you hear me?
Huh? No. What did you say?
I just told you. We've been invited to Narrator's theater that he built in a military base.
What?
You haven't been sleeping, have you?
I'm fine.
You haven't left the office in weeks.
Not the donut
You
stereotype.
Yesterday. Commander! Commander! Can't you just wait a second? Look, we can't save her if you don't.
We will save her!
We're all worried about you, Commander.
I feel like I'm watching a Lego
You can't
movie.
be there for someone if you're not going to take care of yourself first. I've been telling Bee the
Got
same
you, Ray.
thing since she's been burning herself out on this new evolution project. Says she can't fix
That
what
burger
happened
looked
to
really
Dispatcher,
good.
but
I
she'll
would
do whatever
eat
it takes
up
to
that
get her
burger.
back.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yo, his voice changed so much.
Scout, Freezer, you're coming with me. And so are you.
Wait, me? But you know I don't leave the base.
Today you do.
Ugh, fine. But wouldn't a portal be faster? Right. Sorry. Do we have to bring him?
I mean, he has great crowd control.
The cop should be a voice actor. Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball Z? Yeah.
Oh no.
Honestly, though, that he would probably eat up at that.
This is my show, my moment. If, no, when Lord Exo gets here, this stage will have the most magnificent performance of the century, and you won't ruin it for me.
And we're going to kill this guy. Yo, not the frog. Come on.
Sir?
Do you have something to say to me?
I do.
You seriously need to stop doing that. Now drop them. On a hand, that's it.
Where is she?
Why would I tell? Whoa! What is this? Did you contact? You're so itchy.
Oh, damn.
Relax, because the show is about to begin.
Okay. Now we wait. I barely watch any anime, only Chainsaw Man. I watched that one. It was pretty good. I didn't watch like the movie, but I did watch that one. It was alright. I don't know if I'll like if a season 2. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch the movie, honestly. I like Makima, but that's it. Yeah, narrator does have a little bit of issues.
Welcome all. Join me for a stunning that's older than the roads themselves.
Are we fucking serious? What
I'm
is
sure my
this?
honored guest will arrive soon. Probably just, running late.
Yeesh.
Say anything, and I'll make you look like being
Well, can we skip sooner, please? Why is time not going down though? We can't skip stage. Okay. Great. Great. Okay, I'll bring Toxic Gunner for next time. I'll bring that as my instead of Crook. This is bad.
Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently.
Yeah,
One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other
yeah,
thought
my
the
Discord
only
server is
interesting
named
world is one
Tozo, you're
created from
right.
chaos.
It's a good name. Okay, restart. And we can't click the restart button. Wow, I just love tower defense. He's cheaper, right? You are cheaper. Is Spotlight tech bad for this? Okay, back in here we go. Who the hell is Oxycon? They're verified. What a cool guy. Probably makes clothing on Roblox. Okay, where is he? Alright. You are forgetting someone. What do you mean? Who am I forgetting? I'm not bringing Crook. Oh. Thought you meant like... Place one Toxic Gunner on each side. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Set them on random. Well, I can't set them on random yet because we need to actually kill the enemies. If I put it on random, we're not gonna kill the enemies. Get what I'm saying? Poison DOT. What? How much did they change them? Yeah, I know what DOT means. Toxic Gunner never had DOT. Oh. No, he didn't. It's his slowness, so he got changed. That's what I was wondering.
Join me for a story that's older than the roads themselves. I'm sure my honored guest will arrive soon. Probably just, running late.
Yeesh.
Say anything, and I'll make you look like being given a voice
Oh,
actor.
okay, Wraith.
Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the
How
old
many
world
of them
as a
can I
blank
place?
canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I'd hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
Infinite amount? Oh, okay. Well, I'll place those ones, I guess.
I don't understand. What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
Magic creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
Was this WDJ placement or L?
Watch
Oh,
out.
no.
Those builders are stunning us.
You see,
I think I'm gonna put it right there.
believed everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Lord Exo created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, I can still hear them begging for mercy.
He killed thousands?
Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to be millions.
This guy really thinks he's him. KW. We'll see if hacker works with us. Sure, Wraith. Can if you want.
Eventually, the two sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo.
When does flying
offering
appear?
To work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said,
I'm glad we don't have to do easy mode to get to hard mode this time, though.
"You should have seen the look on his face."
I know they gave toxic flying, that's why I was waiting to see when I should upgrade.
Oh, Commander. You know, in that moment, I watched something die inside 2X. And I think it was the realization that Lord Exo was right about one thing. There wasn't a world where they could ever be equals. It's tragic, really. 1 second you're a character without any lore, and the next you're being stabbed by your brother. Too bad he couldn't black out his profile.
There's the flying. Oh, well, already got it.
Whoa, the theater is changing?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding
it
me.
does that. Anyways, after 2X's
Okay, I'm quitting.
escape, both sides began attacking the other. What Lord Exo lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest
Oh, it
of
didn't actually
wars.
change that much. Did it change anything?
The old world was torn apart piece by piece.
Okay.
And countless victims met their end.
I
Just
thought it
like
was
how
gonna
you'll
change
be
the whole
yours
map.
if you
I
don't
was like,
place
are you
the
kidding me? I'm gonna
extra.
cry.
Stop doing that.
Is it still only 2 commanders, or did they change that? I feel like they changed that.
Spears that were
You can have 4
fastened like
commanders?
sharp
Okay,
warriors
bye.
from the sky as Exo's beast crunching into flesh and bone like eating a celery stick. It was awesome!
This guy's
Looks like
very
he isn't telling a
screechy.
story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
What? Can't it be both?
Oh, no way. That did nothing. I meant to do it to this guy so the spotlight could get him. Whatever. We don't talk about that. One little mess up. My bad, guys.
Surrounded by the bodies of their followers.
I don't know how to chain.
One siphoning the souls of the corrupted, and
I
the other
tried
still
to do
blood
chaining before
sacrifice.
and it
One
just
takes,
never
the other
works.
receives.
Doesn't really work in my favor, usually.
Each sword swing cut down
I'll just click it
mountains,
when we
and
need
each
it.
strike sent shockwaves that knocked the wind out of your chest. I could barely breathe as I watched from a distance, staining each dramatic moment into memory.
You worship a psychopath! All those people and everything he's done! It's...
Magnificent. Their battle went on for days.
Wave 17 and 18 is probably where we're gonna lose. Okay, great.
Because of their abilities, Tulix watched as everything he fought to protect crumbled while Lord Exo thrived in the chaos. It was then that Tulix had to make a choice. When 2X's army fought exhaustion, Lord Exo's never tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost. Looking to his strongest fighters, they willingly sacrificed themselves to create a prison. In only a few seconds, he turned thousands of his followers into an energy source. And then...
Dude, this narrator guy yaps more than I do. This is crazy.
Enough of the stories! Tell me where Dispatcher is!
Man, you're such a buzzkill! All I did was help murder one of the two people keeping your realm from collapsing, and maybe causing you to lose your friend. Who cares? You think you haven't been? I lost my favorite frog in that battle! Man, right through the best parties.
That's it!
Commander!
Perfect. Okay.
Once the prison was created, 2X caught Lord Exo off guard. When the swords connected, he grabbed the hilt and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his hands, but 2X used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
But where was 2X when Lord Exo came back?
How should I know? Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his hand, honor farming or something.
Nice. Look around. Pick 2 spotlights. What? Ah, oh. I guess these 2 probably. Yeah, man, we really got this. I'm picking the spotlights. Okay, we were doing a good job, I guess. What happened? What even got through? CJ, what the hell happened? I don't even know what happened. I was ahead and got through. Oh, that makes sense. awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed though. It's late. I'm tired. I'm also hungry. So, I wish you all a great rest of your nights. I will see you all tomorrow. I think. Yeah, I don't work tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. So, bye.